More's come into the team, and Jason Ball, I don't think that's any huge surprise, has dropped out. O'Loughlin gets it from Stafford, goes for the handball. Barry should kick a goal. He doesn't improve the angle, but that's no problem for him on the left, and he kicks it. A flying start for Leo Barry and the Swans.
Yeah, flying start. Interesting, Wayne Carey has lined up in the middle of the ground to start the game, just trying to sort out some matchups. Looks like Andrew Dunkley's picked up Adam Lang.
Arguably. You can talk about that forever, but playing centre half back in the middle, Archer in short to Grant.
Well, this will be an interesting setup here where they bomb it long, which they normally do, or they wait for something to eventuate. There's not too much on offer down there.
Just pops it up. They've got the height advantage, but ironically it's Harvey that might take it. He takes a good one.
Brent Harvey and Peter Bell so far this year have been absolutely sensational in their work rate. And it's interesting Harvey starting up forward. He could prove a bit of a problem for Jared Crouch because he's a very, very quick player.
There's the angle. He's kicked 32 goals and 24 goals in the last 2 seasons, so they get a lot of goals out of him. And plenty this year so far, and that's a good kick. He's kicked the goal. The Swans leading with Brent Harvey getting the goal. So McKernan and Harvey have been big goal kickers this year. Bell has been big in all departments this year. What a great player he is as he goes forward. Cowthorpe's handball. Shortball's little deft touch was important, and then Matthews. Seymour went for the shepherd, and Lang works hard and keeps it in. Handball back inboard, gets it to King. King's kick is a good one. It's very close. He might have kicked a goal. He has. What a great kick by David King.
Thanking his teammate for kicking it straight down Carey's throat. And they've really probably got to start to use Creswell on the break.
Dreadful kick by Grant. Maxfield's kick to O'Loughlin, and he's got it. Gee, Shannon Grant's kick was poor, and Maxfield chipped in, and Mickey O'Loughlin's taken a good mark. Now he wants to play on, he does. O'Loughlin's kicked a beauty. It's a goal.
Well, I'll back him here, Roosie. Let's see how we go.
Good on you, Plugger. Well, there you go. You owe Roosie whatever you want to put on.
I won't be saying it anymore.
And the hook back by Fitzgerald has kicked a remarkable goal on the siren. What about that to finish the first quarter? Yeah, Seymour named as an emergency and looks as if he's really taking his chance. O'Loughlin has been terrific to Schwasser. He could goal. He's 50 out. Unloads. Terrific stuff. Gee, you love to see that, don't you? Interesting, they've kicked the last 3 goals. They've got them from Seymour, Schwass and Nix. Unusual areas to get their goals from.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of run in the Sydney game at the moment, from both from the midfielders and the defenders.
Well, Schwass and O'Loughlin are cutting them up, aren't they? And now suddenly Goods is ignited. He may load up. It's a poor kick off the boot, but it gets right to the spot. Well played, McCartney, because Armat was onto it. Then Matthews. Well, Fitzgerald kicks these, and he's kicked another one, and the Swans are away.
Should have kicked the goal from that position.
Bolton getting ready. Luff, he's a real cult figure, but finesse is not really his game, is it? I mean, he brings a lot to a team, but that's probably not one attribute.
He's been pretty good. He's had 9 possessions already, Luff. He's up for a lot.
It's done well so far. Carey to Archer. Archer belts to Lang. Lang becoming a real focal point. Saddington's height was effective. Quick kick from Makepeace is a good one. And McKernan surely will kick a goal, and he does. Well, Pickett short to Brady Rawlings has come on, just 18 years of age, so he's the youngest player out there. Loads it up a bit, and he wants Carey and a Dunkley, and Carey's got it. So we've got the match-up now, and again he takes one at 50 and quickly goes on to Grant. Well, if O'Loughlin's arguably the best man for the Swans, and Carey certainly is standing tall for the Kangaroos in this first half.
But there was the difference there, Bruce, going forward. When Carey's playing on the ball down back, if the ball's bombed long, there's no one to take the mark. But in that case, all of a sudden the ball comes down, long bomb, and a contested mark to Wayne Carey, as we've seen him do many, many times over the years.
Hit the post, Shannon Grant, in the opening turn. They need a goal here, and he's kicked it very, very well, and he's kicked a goal. Kangaroos, 3.5 goals behind here. Burton gets hands on it. Stafford to Barry, to Schwass, gets some time, then made the right option because the short one was covered. Archer, Saddington, terrific football by Saddington, then tries to trap it. Creswell off the ground. Goods, still with Goods, outnumbered. Oh, terrific stuff to Armat, to O'Loughlin, and O'Loughlin kicks a wonderful team goal.
Yeah, look, there's a couple of pretty special pieces of play there, Bruce.
Crouch loads up, goes hard and high. Goods with half a chance. Oh, Luff's taken a beauty. That is a terrific mark. That is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, that was well done by Trawler. It just really snatched that out.
50 metres.
Yeah, well, that's a give-me goal once again. Martin Pike, I think that was against. But Geez, he really just snatched that out of the air, didn't he? It looked like, let's see Jared Crowds coming in along. There was about a pack of 4 or 5 players here. Yeah, well done. Martin Pike had hold of his jumper.
And kicks the goal. And they're in a bit of trouble here. Schwartz kicks to centre half forward. Clayton around the body. And then kicks out wide. Well, they need a bit of luck, and they got a bad bounce there. Kingsley, his first run. That's unlucky for the kid. Goes back. Well done, Crouch. But the Kangaroos with numbers of pressure. Harvey down to Bell. Back to King. Had to sit and wait. Kick around the body to Grant. Nix had a run at it. Dunkley didn't take it cleanly. Archer back. Makepeace. Little kick. Good. Goal. Everybody was celebrating. Maxfield's kick. Lang's got the drop on Creswell. Down to Clayton, down to Carey. Kanga's having a terrific little burst here. King, oh, good stuff, King. He could have blazed. McKernan pulls rank and kicks his third. Kicked the last 3 goals, the Kangaroos. 1 goal either way here is a huge change to the match. Bell pushing forward to Abraham, to King, who takes them on. Oh, this will be a goal if he can kick it. Loads it up and kicks a beauty.
David King has been exceptional in the last 10 minutes. David King, Peter Bell, Brent Harvey. Have a look at this. Just sit back at home and watch this goal. Takes 3 Sydney Swans players on. Probably ran about 10, 12 metres, and the finish was fantastic. It's very difficult when you're running at top pace. Not that I get able to run that quick, but it's very, very difficult to run at top pace and to be able to deliver a goal from that distance. Fellas like McCartney and Blakey and co down back, they've weathered the storm and they're right back in this game.
Abraham to Wharf to Matthews to Nix, and I think their forwards have defended really well in this quarter too, and Archer's led from the front. Going back, well, Durkay is a good kick, lines it up, does a David King and scores a level. Scores a level.
Wow, what another great goal. The Kangaroos are full of running at the moment, and they will probably go in, well, it's going to be level, but I would suggest with the momentum, they might go in ahead at 3/4 time.
There's a minute to go, Roosie. A lot can happen, can't it, on this ground in a minute. Maybe the Kangaroos will be in front. McKernan gets it from Blakey. Harvey trapped it beautifully, then turns inside out. Got probably a bit clever even for himself. Grant loads it up. Well, could be a 3rd time. Lucky, it's another one. Grant kicked the bomb. They're in front. You reckon it would be even a moment ago? There's still 30 seconds. You never know. One quick one out of the centre. Perhaps the Swans can get one back. Boy, do they need it. The Kangas have kicked the last 6 goals in the match, and they've come in a hurry late. Simpson, Carey and Lang at the back wharf. Carey sweeps a handball. Bell with a chance. Bell with a big chance. Left foot, unbelievable. He has kicked it. Can you believe it? This is extraordinary stuff.
Yeah, this is unbelievable. I can't remember seeing a turnaround in a game so quickly.
Oh, the kick shocking. Absolutely terrible kick.
Mickey O'Loughlin was long one out with Johnny Blakey. That's where it had to go.
Pike at his bootstraps. Oh, good kick, Pike. There's the difference. Said at one stage he'd played a pretty fair game, but it was starting to become a very good game, and now it's become a huge game. 4 goals. Pike, they've got plenty of entertainment today.
It's been a great game,
It's
without question.
that 12-point margin. It's that 2-goal game that we've seen so much of. These 2 teams. Well done, Wharf. Threading his way through. Saddington in a bit of traffic still. The handball to Nix. Looked up beautifully. Maxwell's a left footer. Straightens. Hoping. Going. Kicking it. It's a goal.
The Swans have steadied a little bit, and it's really even money bet at the moment.
Stafford and Burton. Burton won the fist to it. Clayton, Armat's pace important there. Archer, we've talked about his influence as the game's gone on. King got back to Archer, back to King, nowhere to go. They were good in close, but they couldn't take the next one. Blakey was desperate. Saddington's a pretty long kick. It's a floater. It's a goal. Scores a level. At the end of the day, this is a pretty big game for both teams. Danger, danger. Pickett's the wrong man to put a situation like that. Again, that bad kick of Creswell's across the ground. It's costly. And the little one from Pickett to King. They're on here, the Kangas. They're on. Carey's going to mark it. And Carey's going to kick it. It's a goal.
I reckon you're right behind this football down there, but he is a big kick of the football.
He's a big kick, all right, but let me tell you, he's a long way out. He's going to be kicking from about 60. And,
do you want to try and get your money back that you lost early in the day? I'll back him.
All right, I'll have 5 with you. Look, it's a tough kick, but certainly the distance is probably not going to worry him, but it's a tough kick.
Let's see how he goes. She's kicked it magnificently. He has kicked it, but it won't get there. It won't get there, but off the ground, Abraham. It's a goal. It's a goal.